Hi, my name is David Hunt, and I'm one of the co-founders of Framewrk. We'd love to have the entire team here, but we're practicing the social distancing protocols pretty intensely. But I'm here to detail what our core problem is that Framewrk is solving, and then the value proposition of our software, and really our business beyond the software. The problem that we found is historically entrepreneurs have not been taught how to think about the right solutions and the right problems for their businesses. And the reason for that is because, we go to sites like Google and we type in, how do I get investors, when the question we should be asking is, how do I get traction, right? We go to Shark Tank and think that we should talk about our valuations. And those are not the right questions to be asking. And when you don't ask the right questions, you don't get the right solutions. But what we found is that there is a segment of support that does ask the right questions, and those are consultants like Boston Consulting Group, McKinsey, Deloitte, and even some of your niche consulting firms. The challenge for entrepreneur clients, though, is that they're too cost prohibitive. You're charging maybe like a minimum of $125 an hour for a consultant who may just focus on technological implementation. And what we decided to do was automate that consulting process, because consultants, they're really, really great at asking the right questions. So we decided to build a software that asks entrepreneur clients questions. And based on how entrepreneurs respond, our software gets smarter, asks them more targeted and more granular questions, and then provides them with specific tactical guidance on what their next step should be. And that guidance comes in the form of deliverables. Deliverables like brand positioning workshops for entrepreneurs who aren't necessarily sure what a brand is and what principles their business hinges on. Tactical insights such as price modeling strategies and templates for content calendars. And all of this is automatically directed to the entrepreneur based on the questions that we ask and how they respond. It's important to note that, or just to iterate that, the problem is that entrepreneurs haven't been shown how to think, how to ask the right questions. And layered underneath that, it's like consulting or hiring consultants is just too damn expensive. And then over here on the value proposition side, what we really provide is clarity for entrepreneurs. It's like when someone asks you a question and your brain goes, wow, I never thought of that, right? And now you have a little bit more context and color in order to navigate your path forward. And that's what we provide is clarity, but in terms of very tactical insights in products, into like deliverables, the brand positioning workshops, the articles and the videos that we developed after having interviewed 150 entrepreneurs and saying, hey, what are your problems? How do you solve them? And then we went back and reworked those solutions to make sure that we could create content and deliverables for them that really made the path clear. Now, it's important to note that what our business hinges on, though, is getting our clients to fall in love with answering questions. And if we can't do that, we don't have a business. It's a risk that we're designing for and that we have designed for, but we want to be transparent about that. Our user experience and our user interface has to be so compelling that people just love responding to these questions, because the more they respond, the more insights that our software gets, the more data we're able to extract, and the better we're able to guide them on a clear path forward. So that's Framewrk, the problem that we're solving, as well as the value proposition, and super excited to meet you all and really vibe out on this journey. Thank you.